In the frozen wilderness of northern Canada, a chilling mystery haunts the shores of Angikuni Lake. This remote and desolate area, known for its harsh winters and eerie silence, has been the backdrop for one of the most perplexing disappearances in history. It was November 1930 when Joe LaBelle, a seasoned fur trapper, arrived at an Inuit village he'd visited many times before. LaBelle, familiar with the warmth and hospitality of the villagers, was looking forward to a brief respite from the biting cold. Expecting the usual warmth of life, he was instead met with an unnatural silence. The village was abandoned. The once bustling settlement, filled with the sounds of daily life, was now eerily quiet. LaBelle's unease grew as he walked through the eerily still settlement. The absence of any sign of life was palpable, and a sense of dread began to creep over him. Inside the huts, fires were still burning, and food was left half-cooked, as if the villagers had just stepped away. The scene was surreal, as if time had stopped abruptly, but no one had returned. The village, once a haven of community and life, was now a ghost town. The entire village, men, women, and children, had vanished without a trace. It was as if they had been spirited away in an instant. There were no signs of struggle, no tracks leading away from the village. The snow, undisturbed and pristine, offered no clues. The scene seemed frozen in time, as if the inhabitants had been swallowed by the wilderness itself. The stillness was haunting, a stark contrast to the life that once thrived there. The most disturbing discovery awaited LaBelle near the village outskirts. His heart pounded as he approached the edge of the settlement. The sled dogs, vital to the survival of the Inuit, were found dead, still tethered to their posts, their bodies frozen and untouched. These loyal animals, essential for transportation and hunting, had been left to perish. Even more unsettling, some accounts suggest that graves in the village had been unearthed, their contents mysteriously missing. This macabre detail added another layer of horror to the already chilling scene. It was as though death had not only claimed the living, but had also come for the dead. The disturbed graves hinted at a deeper, more disturbing force at play. Panicked, LaBelle fled and alerted authorities. His mind raced with questions and fear as he made his way to the nearest outpost. When the search party arrived, they confirmed what LaBelle had seen. The village was deserted. The authorities were baffled by the complete lack of evidence or explanation. There were no signs of the people or where they had gone. Rumors spread quickly. The mystery of the vanishing village captivated the imagination of many. Some speculated that the villagers had fallen victim to supernatural forces, spirits of the land who had claimed them for an unknown offense. These tales of vengeful spirits were deeply rooted in local folklore. Others spoke of an ancient curse or a tragic disaster that left no survivors. Theories ranged from natural disasters to otherworldly interventions, yet no explanation could account for the unsettling details. The food still cooking, the fires still burning, the unearthed graves, and the dead dogs. These elements defied logical explanation and added to the enigma. Skeptics have since dismissed the story as an urban legend, pointing to a lack of official records or evidence. They argue that the tale has been embellished over time. Still, for those familiar with the unforgiving wilds of northern Canada, the tale holds a haunting resonance. The harsh and isolated environment lends itself to such mysteries. Angikuni Lake is a land where isolation plays tricks on the mind, and the line between reality and myth often blurs. The desolation and silence can make even the most rational mind question, what is real? Some believe that the village was claimed by forces beyond human comprehension, lost forever to the icy tundra. These forces, whether natural or supernatural, remain a topic of speculation and fear. The vanishing village of Angikuni Lake remains one of the great unsolved mysteries of the North, a chilling reminder that even in the modern world, some places are still wild, unknowable, and perhaps forever cursed. The story continues to intrigue and terrify those who hear it, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown.